Nicki Minaj ain't finished responding to Cardi B because she's now saying Offset used to slid in my DMs and I have receipts, honey. Your husband liked me back in the day and he's still obsessed with me. Whatever he's saying to you is a whole lie. And to be honest, y'all, we remember seeing Offset, commenting on Nicki Minaj's post back in the day for sure. Ever since that whole beef between Cardi and Nicki, Offset naturally had to step back because, he's going to support his wife. But at the end of the day, the fact that Offset name has been called on multiple cheating rumors, I think it's safe to say, I think Offset likes Nicki a lot. Hence why Cardi B is like, you know what, I'm going to do everything I can to ruin Nicki Minaj's reputation because I can't allow my husband to like this girl. So everyone is like, this is one of the reasons why Cardi B hates Nicki. And I'm not gonna be biased. I think that's the reason why also. And let me just say, this is not Nicki's fault. She's a woman, very attractive. She's very beautiful. And there's so many male in the music industry who would have wanted to date Nicki. Meek Mill dated Nicki and he's still not over Nicki, period. So with Cardi B, I think she's the clown in this situation because you chose to date Offset. This man, allegedly cheated on you several times, showed you that he's not interested. And what girls like Cardi B loves to do is to manipulate a guy to stay with them, force them to, date them. You need me, okay? So Offset now feels bad because he got her pregnant twice. So he feels as though he's dedicated to Cardi B and he needs to stay in that marriage. I also believe that the reason why Offset proposed to Cardi B was because it would have been a good marketing strategy because everyone thought that the Migos would have fallen off. And unfortunately, they did. And he still have that little bit of shine because of Cardi B. So she thinks that Offset is in love with her. I don't think so. Offset is playing his cards right and he needs to stay relevant. Cardi B is a good source of entertainment. She knows how to keep people entertained. And that's a good personality trait that Cardi B has. Hence why she's so famous. And I'm going to say this, I don't think Cardi B is famous musically. I think she's a famous entertainer. I think she's gifted, to entertain, but not to perform like an artist, So I think that's why Offset is still married to Cardi B. He feels like she's a good business opportunity for him. And he's basically using her to promote his new album, Set Off. But it's never gonna die down that Offset is still obsessed with Nicki because also last year, Offset, liked Nicki pictures and then unliked it. But the barbs, we catch things really quick, okay? And we caught that like. I think whenever Cardi B and Offset has a falling out or a disagreement, he then goes and start to like Barb's pictures, and try to be like a Nicki fan. So he basically tries to manipulate Cardi B to do his work for him. Like I said, I think Offset is using Cardi B for a good marketing strategy. I don't think he loves her. Okay, yes, he got her pregnant twice. They have two adorable kids, but I don't think Offset is in love with this person. I don't think a man whose name has been involved with cheating rumors, like if you cheated so many times on your wife, on your girlfriend, there is a problem. And Offset excuses were like, oh, I recently got married. I was so young. Be for real. Young as in what age? 16, 18, 20? You're a full grown man. And you went on one knee. You made a decision. You agreed to a commitment. So that's a poor excuse to say, oh, you were young. Then why would you choose to get married to someone if you love them? But then you're going to say that you were young. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And I know it might sound weird, but I think if a man is a cheater, he will always be a cheater. The next thing he's going to do is to make sure that he's not caught. period. If he realizes that his wife is always catching his acts, he's going to make it perfect this time not to be caught, period. So in the meantime, while Cardi B is beefing with Nicki, what Cardi should do is to focus on herself, her craft, and write her raps instead of being so upset that Offset likes Nicki. A man is a man, and a man is gonna like who he likes. But let me know what y'all think down below in this comment section. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at SipsLoud, and thank you for sipping with us. Bye, guys.